I once got my foot stuck in a wasp nest and stung like 100 times by wasps.
Were you kicking it?
No, I was in beavers.
I'm sorry?
Beavers. Do you remember beavers?
Isn't beavers the brownies kind of thing?
It's like that, but very masculine.
But it's called beavers, Tom.
You do... Oh, no.
Do you build dams?
No, which is like the middle one. Beavers, cubs, then scouts. Is that it?
Yeah, it must be before cubs.
Okay, I was in cubs.
So what, you were like, what, 6, 7?
A little, maybe like a little bit older.
Okay.
Like 9?
Maybe 9, right.
So picture
a 9-year-old beaver.
Picture this. We're in, I don't know, the Forest of Dean.
I'm picturing you with the afro.
Me with a big afro. Forest of Dean.
Okay.
And
that's your first mistake, isn't it? Forest of Dean.
Well, I'm just using that. It's the only one I could name.
Okay. So you weren't actually in the forest, but you were somewhere.
It was somewhere foresty.
Okay.
And we had to build a bivouac. Do you know what a bivouac is?
Is it a dam?
No, it's like a little shelter made of sticks.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard that word said aloud.
Oh shit! Did I just mispronounce it? Is it actually like a bivouac?
I don't know. I've seen it written down, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that word. That's really okay. So yeah, one of them.
Building a bivouac, and we go to this like area, and there's like ferns everywhere, like ferns as far as the eye can see in the middle of the forest.
Right.
And there's like a fallen down tree, and we're like, oh, this tree looks great to build our base. Like,
so it's like your eyes lit up.
This looks really good, and we're like kind of clambering around on it. And the ferns are so dense, Simon.
It's so dense.
So dense.
It's so dense.
And I'm kind of like on the because the tree had definitely been like cut down. You know, they'd been done like I don't know, tree surgery or whatever, when they cut down like a dead tree.
Yeah. Because they call them widowmakers.
Widowmaker.
Trees that are dead but they're still standing because they can just fall down on someone at any time. That was
my nickname in Cubs, actually. Oh, yeah. The Widowmaker.
When you were in the Beavers.
I was in the Beavers.
Yeah, sure.
And I was stood on like the stump, and I didn't, like, literally you couldn't see the ground.
So you were like lording over everything.
With my beaver friends.
Yeah.
And I went to kind of like step down onto the ground, but I didn't realise how far it was. I thought, you know, it was only like a foot or so, but it was actually like quite far, because this was like a really big tree. And then wasps came out.
Suddenly wasps.
Hundreds of wasps.
And they were really upset.
Brought my foot up, and there was like a bit of like a wasp nest stuck on my foot. So it had gone straight through a wasp nest. And I ran screaming and crying all the way back to camp, covered in wasps, being stung by wasps.
So it wasn't just your foot that was stung?
No, it was like my leg. Because I was wearing my like little fucking shorts.
Oh.
And ran all the way back, bawling my eyes out, and was stung so many times.
Fuck.
Absolutely covered. So
they didn't get up in your like crotch or anything?
Well, I was like a tiny child, so it, you know, my junk was minuscule. Well, it's not big now, but it was...
It's like a pepperami.
They would really struggle to have stung it.
Oh, at least that's something, because, oh my fucking God.
So that's
that would be like a life-changing... in like 100 wasps stinging your
penis.
Yeah.
That was my traumatic moment from my childhood. Boom, just to like add some story.
Oh my God.
So
that's a better story than anything we've had so far in the game. Maybe we should create a horror game based on... We could get a Kickstarter.
Wasp. Oh God.